Because the Sicilian is very popular, I want to show one more trick with the closed Sicilian knight c3. Black can try a6. And in here, you're attacking d5, so d4 may be played, and you have a trick here. Queen e2 check. And the best move is bishop e7, on which you can play knight d5, attacking here. But if black try to do the natural queen e7, black is lost. Knight d5, attacking the queen, exchanges, and now you have knight 7 threat. So bishop d6, and here simply knight b6, winning a piece and the game. Here I'll show a different trap, again the e6 Sicilian defense. That's very popular. Bishop g3 is the best move. But now most players may play queen e2 or castle or even knight c3. But here's a trick. Knight d2 here, and typically the knight on c3 attacks d5. So black may want to play d5 here because you put this knight on d2. e5. Now clearly the knight has to retreat. And here on move 8, you have a winning move with white. Knight takes e6. Check. And here you're winning after king e7, knight c4, threatening bishop g5. The king is in the center, and you have no defense for black here.
There we go. We got another win. Play e4. Wow. Here.
The next trap is very useful if you play a player going for d6 with an idol or the dragon Sicilian. And here the normal move is of course knight c3, and then you have a6, g6 with the tons of lines to know. But here bishop c4. That's a common theme in traps. You're targeting f7, but you did not protect your e4 pawn. So black takes. Queen h5, attacking f7. So here e6, check, and on move 9, knight takes e6. Now clearly you have pin this way and pin that way, but black has a check. Check. And here you win with bishop g2. And now you're gonna notice that the two queens face each other. You're on move 12 and you're up a queen.
Sure. 2600 online, not there. They're bots, no, but a bot would have crushed me much more. Bot would have crushed me out of the opening. So no. Go here. Yeah, but to be fair, I'm smurfing. There's a difference though. It's like this is a specific speedrun account where points get refunded and things of that nature. If you're not allowed to smurf on a main account, so there's a big difference. You have to get approved, and it has to be allowed to begin with. That's why you're not allowed to do it. It's not Magnus, no. It's someone like 26 or 2700.
Now we're switching gears, and I'd like to present one e4, e5 best traps. So what I like to play here is knight c3. Now in this order, black can take because they have d5 coming next. And here the best move for black is to play d5, on which you can move your knight on g3 or c3, and then you can have some checks and a good game. But if I play d6, you're winning on the spot. Now the king has to come back here, but you do d4 and you have a better game. But if I do queen g8, taking in the king, you have a win on the spot. Knight g5, threatening checkmate over here, and here check and checkmate on move 9. e4, e5, you have a lot of traps based on bishop c4 taking on f7. So let me show you another one. Here you start with d4. Here you go c3. And now on move 6, you go and play this move. Double attack. And here you have very good position. And you can see here black will have to play knight f6, but you can play castle, rook e1, and you have a much better position open for white. In the next example, I'm gonna continue with the theme of bishop c4 and d4. So d4 right away. So here, white could face bishop e6, on which you do bishop d2, or you can face bishop e7. And here you have bishop g5, and that's a very tricky move. The best answer will be to castle, but then you can simply do this line with a good game. Now, if black doesn't want to get double pawns, they may try to take on g5. But now you have a nice trick. Check. Checkmate. In the next example, we're starting with knight f3, but now black can play knight f6. And here, black can try to do knight c6. Stafford line, very popular. And typically, the main line is to take here, black takes back. But you can avoid that and do a sacrifice on your own. So here the best move would be to go to g6 for black. But still, you have a great attack for the piece. Now, a nice trap is if the knight comes back here. Knight b5 on move 10, threatening a great fork. Check. And here do bishop g3, and you have a great attack like that. And here you have a winning position according to the engine.
The 4v3 he loses because of the bind. Okay, let's play something different. I don't want to play the King's Gambit. Enough with the memes. Just real chess. Play this one. Yeah, enough with the memes. No more nonsense. Let's play the Trompowsky now. Let's play c3, maybe knight f3. go here. This castle is actually very similar to the London system, except the bishop's on h4 versus f4. Can play knight e5. Let's just do it. Why not? Do I want to play a stone wall? I'm going to turn this into a stone wall now because I control the e4 square. Maybe I should have taken and played f4. But anyway, whatever.
I want to finish this video with traps starting with 1d4 or 1c4 because that can be very effective in Blitz or bullet chess. So the most famous one is on d4, d5. So here, black can take a second pawn. It looks like white is in trouble because bishop g4 attacks two pieces at once, and here you have a winning move, knight b5, pretending checkmate on c7, defending c7, and now you come in. Checkmate. Now let's see knight f6. Let's do the Jobava. And here you can play against that bishop. And here on move 11, you have a winning position. You're gonna do queen f3 because black has to defend the e6, then castle, and you are literally moves away from a win. Once again, let's do another Jobava. And here the most active is e4. And here you can set up a winning idea. Knight b5 once again. How to defend against the knight coming on the square. Knight d6. Not only can the knight jump on c7, but on d6 as well. You have a pin here, and you're losing with black. 11 moves, a very nice trap. And now in this final trap, let's do a Trompowsky. So far so good, and here the first surprise, queen a4. So now you're trying to come in, and because the queen is protecting that, so black took here, except that you have the bishop here, the weakness here, and the queen here can come all the way. And here we're attacking e7 twice, and we're threatening checkmate. So black has to defend. And here I can win. And this is completely winning for white. I hope you enjoyed these various traps using 1d4, 1e4, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.